Hello everyone, my name is Lindsay, and in this video, I'm going to be walking you through setting up a trust line on the XRPL ledger so that you can receive your xCore airdrop in your XUMM wallet. Before we get started, you will need two things. You will need your mobile device, and you will also need your wallet tracker, page 7, in your Getting Started with Crypto 8 Easy Steps to Success printable workbook guide. If you haven't already done so, please head on over to our website. I'll put the link in the description below. You can get your printable copy so that you can keep all of your crypto information organized, safe, and secure. All right, let's go on to why we're here. The xCore airdrop is coming. Have you set up your trust line? And if you didn't, welcome to this video. Welcome to Vibra Finance. You are in the right place. Corium will be dropping xCore tokens on they're going to be taking a snapshot on March 24th at 4 a.m. Universal Time. So if you need to move some things around just make sure you get that date. You're going to want to be part of this airdrop snapshot celebration in total. Okay, so you have your mobile device ready, and we're going to head on over to xrpl.services. I will put links for all of these in the description below so that you can find them and go through them yourself too. So xrpl.services, and as you can see on my screen here, there is a button, and this is assuming that you've already downloaded the XUMM wallet onto your mobile device and that you've put all of your important information onto your tracker page. And here we are getting ready to set up our XUMM. And so I have my mobile device, and I would also be working off a desktop or laptop to help facilitate. You can copy and paste the codes too. Sometimes it's just easier to take a snapshot. So here is the QR code. And on your mobile device, it will look like this. You won't see any of these core if you haven't already established these trust lines. Then if you're open to it, head on over. It will be beneficial for those who have trust lines open for core, solo, and XRP holders. They're really trying to. It's community driven, and they are here and ready to welcome more community members in by airdropping on these tokens. So core holders, SOL holders, and XRP holders. Since you're opening up, and if you're not familiar with XUMM yet, if you haven't done it yet, when you open up your XUMM wallet, it'll reserve 10 XRP for you. So if you're going to move over a balance, you might want to move over a little bit more, as you're going to need to do some switching around after you establish these trust lines. By switching around, I mean exchanging XRP for solo, XRP for core, and so on. Okay, all right, here we go. We have opened up our XUMM wallet, and we have our QR code. Go down to the bottom of your mobile device, that little blue button, and you're going to click that. Come on over to xrpl.services, excuse me, and scan the QR code, and you will see this, or you should see this screen come up next. After you click that little blue button on your mobile, you'll see scan QR code. Click that, scan the QR code, and slide to accept. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, that would help if I showed you on my screen here. That's my face. Here we go. Back. All right, scan the QR code if you haven't already. My apologies. And then slide to accept here. Okay. Now we're going to go into xrpl.services. Head on up to the top here, and you will see XRPL tokens. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger for you so that you can see up at the top here. There we go. XRPL tokens, and you want to click that. This will take you to the list of tokens so that you can establish your trust line. Now, I've already clicked that, and down here, there's a little search bar. I put in xCore, and down here, we see the trust line. You'll see the little link for the trust line. You can go ahead and click that. Make sure that you are not just clicking blindly, especially if you have the list of all the trust lines up. I'll show you that in just a second. There are a lot of them, and not all of them are of the same. So make sure that you are clicking the appropriate one. And a good way to tell that is by looking at the number of trust lines set. So whoever set trust lines, the 193 trust lines are going to be really sad when they realize that they're not actually going to get xCore. They're going to get something completely else. Anyway. Okay, so this is a trust line you want to set here. You'll see xCore, total supply, number of trust lines, 41,032, number of holders, current DEX offers, here we go, 80, set trust line. There we go. Click that. Then you'll pop up on your mobile. You're going to go back in and scan the QR code again, like we showed you. There, click that little blue button, scan the QR code, slide to accept. And then you should see xCore in your wallet. Let's see if I can't, my apologies. That's a fixed image, so I can't zoom in on that one a little bit more. But if you can see the trust line has been established, it's down in the bottom here. The balance is 0 because the snapshot is on March 24th at 4 a.m. So I will be receiving my xCore tokens according to their mainnet launch update here on Medium. Again, I'll link that article below so you can read through it. You'll find out how much is coming, where it's coming, and how it's coming. But as I said, it'll be most beneficial to you if you set up a trust line for solo. And if you haven't already gotten into solo, that's something that you can take a deep dive into too. If you want to go back and view some of our videos, they will be most helpful with that. So Sologenic, Corium, ELS I like too, Casino Coin I like, Equilibrium. Absolutely make sure xCore, that's what the whole video is about, right? Setting up your xCore so that you receive that xCore airdrop so you can participate in this marketplace going forward. Okay, so after you have your XRP, if you want to go ahead and swap or exchange, for some solo, you can come in, you click after you've set up your trust line, you can click solo and it'll pop up this little screen here. Actually, I'll share that with you guys. It'll pop up that little screen here so you can see exchange. You can click exchange here. The rates are higher. This is the easiest way to do it, but the rates are higher. So if you're looking for a way to set up limit or excuse me, let me keep going through this part of it. You'll see where you could put your XRP in there. So use 10 XRP, you could switch that for solo, and then you'll be good when that snapshot occurs on March 24th for some solo holdings. So you can do that for solo. And then I would also do that for the core trust line that you established too. I would put some core in there as well. But I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying if you're here, you might be interested in doing that too. If you are familiar with using the DEX app, then you can go ahead and click that little blue button again, click in where you'll see apps. It'll say DEX Trade, click that. It'll take you to the DEX Trade here. Make sure that you're setting a limit order, not a market. There is a difference and you will feel maximum pain. No, maybe not maximum pain, but there is a difference in market limiting orders. And if you're not familiar with how to set those, then you can come on over to here, Vibra Finance, www.vibrafinance.com. Come on up to the top. Click schedule a consultation. Shouldn't take more than 15 minutes for you and I or Adam and I to go through and help you set up those limit orders so that you're getting the best price possible for your XRP and getting those trust lines established, all that good stuff. So if you find yourself needing any assistance with any of these things, a one-on-one session would be good for you. And like I said, it takes about 15 minutes. So you can select a service here, 15-minute phone consultation. I only fly out for obviously more than a 60-minute because that's a lot of travel. So if you want to schedule a one-on-one with Adam or myself too, that's always an option. Okay, so like I said, you can pick Adam or myself. So 15 minutes, $15, get you set up with some trust lines. You're going to get that back in your free airdrop anyway. Bang, bang. Okay. Another thing that I have going on today that I'm actually really excited to share with all of you is the Core Nova event that's coming up. The celebration for the big launch of Corium is taking place on March 24th in LA. Now, my dear friends, I received a ticket, but my children have spring break that week, so I am unable to attend. So I am asking for your help to please take these tickets off of my hands. Head on over to Vibra Finance on Twitter, and pinned up at the top is a link. All I need you to do is follow the directions on the tweet and get yourself a ticket. Let's get some winners. I will be announcing a winner on 3/13 on the Twitter thread, so make sure that you're paying attention to that so that you can get your ticket to go celebrate Corium's main net launch. Oh, I am FOMOing hard on this. There's going to be celebrities, and I'm not a cloud chaser, but the opportunity to network out there and grow. And this is early days, guys. If you could get out and retrospectively go and network with, I don't know, Apple or Microsoft or Google, if you could get out in those early days and just kind of meet the ground and meet the team, wouldn't you love to jump at that opportunity? Oh man. Anyway, it's going to be a good time. I'll play this little clip for you guys so you can see.
Major astronomical events start with an ignition, a spark. It all begins on March 24th in the City of Angels. The way we interact with technology will change forever, and you are invited. The Lighthouse, 90 million pixels scattered around an immersive art space, will transport us to the future for one night. With a modern feel and a classy touch, technology meets art for an unforgettable evening in celebration of the Corium mainnet launch. But this is not just about technology, it's about making a difference in the world. During the event, the Corium Foundation will also host a charity fundraiser, matching the donations made by all 350 plus attendees in support of Save the Children, an initiative that aligns with our vision to build a better tomorrow for everyone.
Yes, very, very cool. Corium will be matching the generous donations from attendees of the event for the Save the Children Foundation, a fundraiser. Cheers to you guys. If you haven't done so already, head on over to Vibra Finance and go over there, get your 8 steps to get started with crypto safely. If you've already started with crypto because you're here setting up Trustlines, then please download it and use the tracker pages. There's a wallet tracker page, an exchange tracker page, a password tracker page, and a coin token tracker page to make your taxes easier next year. And so you're not relying on other entities to fill out those forms for you, because they do miss stuff, so you don't want to. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button notification for all. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, I will be giving away a brand new Ledger Nano X, not opened, directly from the manufacturer, sealed in the box, just for you, one of our lucky subscribers. So please make sure you subscribe. Like I said, head on over to the tweet, enter to win that contest. I will be announcing the winner live on 3/13. So excited for whoever gets that ticket. I want pictures. That's all I ask for in return, pretty please, is pictures of the event and a recap. Let me know how it was. All right, until then, thank you so much for tuning in.